definitely do a blooper reel because it's gonna be I can tell a lot.
Okay.
Hello everyone. Yeah, you guys asked for it. It's now a thing. The Single Girl Era Talk. Single Girl Era Talk. Single Girl Era Talk is now a thing that is now on the YouTubes, on the TikToks, on the Instagrams, everywhere. And we are going to talk about everything single girl and dating. Very lighthearted, very funny, not too serious. If you came here for seriousness, just back off whatever you want. Exit out and go to Ayala's page and fix your life over there. Because over here it's just fun and just funny stories and just maybe some horrible advice. Because people did ask questions and I don't know what made y'all think that I would know with the answers, but I'm gonna give it the college try because I did go there. And I'm gonna try my best. Okay. But okay, so Single Girl Era series will be just fun, lighthearted. That's it. It'll come probably bi-weekly. I'm gonna try my best, okay? And it'll just be conversations, topics, questions. Sometimes I'll have a friend here, sometimes I won't, depending on what the topic is. But today, I have my friend Jay here with me.
Hey guys.
All right. And we are going to touch on some of the Instagram questions and topics that were whatever. And just talk about the Single Girl Era. It's going to be a conversation. You guys are just flies on the wall. All right? Everybody's having a good time. Okay, boys and, well, not boys. I mean boys and girls. I don't know. But
Boys might be on here.
But it's Single Girl Era talk. So I'm not talking about men's perspective. I don't really care that much. But love y'all, okay? Especially if you are 6'5". Got a good job. Okay. I'm looking. Anyway.
Sick.
Alright, so
Alright, so let's get into this.
okay.
People ask me.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let's get into it. Let's start with just a background on why the Single Girl Era talk is even a thing. Why am I even single?
Exactly.
Let's just
That's
start
the big
there.
question. That's the real question.
The travesty of that. How am I?
Oh
And y'all probably wondering the same thing. How is she single?
How is
She's
single?
funny. She cute. Look at her. Got a little booty on me. I don't know if y'all saw it, but
What do you want?
no. But I became single. Jan, what year was that? It wasn't that damn long ago.
One of the recent ones.
But it was. We broke up December 2 years ago.
What year is it? 23. So that was like 21?
Yeah.
21.
Okay. Yeah, we broke up December 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I moved out into this place March 1st of that following year. And yeah, I'll just say we grew apart. It's the best I got, okay? Because I went y'all my business. But yeah, we just grew apart. So we have a kid together. She's Malia's. And she's 11. And we were together since high school. So that's a long time. And I just couldn't get that man in my 30s. I gave him my 20s. My 30s, he couldn't have it. Because it just wasn't, people just don't, they're just not meant to be together, okay? That's all I got for you while I'm single. So yeah, so then became like this thing of like living here and reclaiming my time and my peace and just pouring back into me and figuring out what I like. Because when you meet somebody so young, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. Like, I don't know what I like. I might like Steve Harvey. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna like baggy suit guys.
I don't know. I never tried them, so I don't know. I don't know. I
Some
don't
stuff
know.
is definitely not try it. You might like it. Okay, like
Okay, maybe not Steve Harvey. I don't know. But I don't think think I like the hood guys anymore. Sorry, guys.
Me. Leaning back into that. Yikes.
I don't think that's my thing anymore.
That's where all the delusion happens.
Yeah, I don't like
I
that.
love me a delusional hood nigga that be like, hey babe, after one conversation, like, yes.
So
I
people like them,
join
they
you.
do be in love.
They be in love. I will
They
join
fall
you
in love
the
real
delusion.
fast. If you don't want it'd be like the scariest looking.
Mm-hmm.
And he the one to be in your face like,
Be
you
like,
are so beautiful. I
babe.
just love you.
Remember the memes when it was like, the hood niggas be like, yes, my Michelle Obama. Because you said you was on your way to class.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Because that's such a hypocrite thing. Because they will see you out and be like, I can tell you a good girl. You got a good family.
Mm-hmm.
Be like,
The streets raised me,
oh, fuck,
but
I said was hey.
the streets actually raised me.
I
I'm
don't
just
know
here.
what I can tell how you feel about
Tell me
you.
what's
Just a
happening.
natural woman, me. Nigga, how you ribs? Like,
The
you been made a lot
Hold
of
on,
assumptions
shit.
from this hair. How do we get there? No, but I'm trying to figure out what my type is. So I'm dating everyone at the same damn time because my therapist told me that was okay. So if you heard me say that and you was like, she's a whore, no, I'm not, because my therapist told me it was okay.
So
I will put her bio in the description.
you need to not prompt me, but I feel like you need to give me some ground rules
What,
about what
what
I
they
can
know?
and can't say. Cause I was saying here like,
Well, I'll just cut it out.
okay, that's true. I forgot you got
Yes.
when you was like my type, I was gonna say so.
I gave
Did.
that is not my
That is
thing.
so funny.
That is a good man, Savannah. That is a good man, but that is not my
No, that is
man.
so
That is
funny.
not my man. Yeah, I gave a good college try. I might have to get this shit out.
I can't.
I did give him a good
I
college
don't
try.
even know. So I was actually thinking about that today. Like, this is the point of trying to figure out, because we all have a hypothetical type, right?
Yeah, definitely see it in my head, but I don't know if
But-
he's nice to me.
Yeah, but I mean, not even like visually. I think we only have that type,
Yeah.
like the visual type. But it can be 50 million different people with different personalities that actually match that visual type.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's where I'm at now. I'm trying to figure out like what my actual personality type is. I know what my visual type is. I know
Yeah.
that, but in
Same.
terms of like personality, I don't be knowing.
But I'm saying, I'm trying to meet the romantic one. I feel like I was saying stuff when we got here. I was prefacing why I'm single.
Were you?
Was
We
I?
talked about that already.
Fuck
I think
it.
you were
We
just
passed that
saying,
part.
like,
Okay. Whatever I was saying before, fuck, we ended
well, you
that.
edited
period.
it anyway, right? So
Yeah.
you go like, whatever.
Yeah. So, yeah, whatever. I'm single. Like your Russell.
Not y'all ain't got no man. either.
Like, who cares why I'm single? Like, I'm just single. I'm single and I'm a catch. Like Lil Boosie say, what do you?
I'm a catch. I'm a lovable person, and I'm on my shit. I ain't hating, no, I ain't gonna hate on you with no I ain't asking all these damn questions. I am a good catch. I am a f***ing catch. Good things come to those who what?
And everybody to the room like,
That you lost me at good first.
you lost me a lot to fucking
I
offer.
think you lost me at good.
You lost me a lot to offer. Cause honey, you're confused.
Okay, so.
But yeah, everybody's single. She's single cause she here.
Okay.
Everybody's
popping
single.
out.
Everybody's single. Yeah, so yeah. Everybody's single. What do I want to talk about first?
I don't know.
Okay, somebody asked, how has getting back into dating been for you? As I thought, trash. But,
So wait, like, all right. First of all, what is dating? Like, what do you consider dating?
for me, dating is like when you go to the candy shop and they got all this, they like, don't test him, don't touch him, don't eat him. You just touch a little bit of everything.
So the instructions are don't. And you do anyway.
I don't know if I like that flavor, so I need to test it out. So that's dating. I don't know if I like that. Let me test it out. So it's very like
no.
it's no like I'm not trying to put too much expectation on that person.
Okay.
I'm like, if you my man, oh, I got expectations. But if we're just dating, it's just I'm just trying to figure out what I like.
Okay.
So that's why I'm trying to get you all at the same time.
Right. So, and then dating though is more of like an action word. Like you have to.
Yes, you have to be actively doing the thing. Like meeting men, being intentional about trying to meet men.
Okay. So
that's dating for me.
Okay.
Man, interesting question.
Now Siri, shut the hell up.
Which one was it? No, you should let her answer. Like, she want to be on single girl era.
That's that AI stuff. She is in here.
Siri said, I ain't got no nigga either. I want to get in on this.
Push all bitches over
I want to get in on this.
No, but it's about just being intentional. So I don't feel like I got right back out into dating right away. Because we broke up and we were still living together. So I just was kind of sitting there. Okay? I was just kind of sitting there like, all right. But I think that the single girl era has like phases and levels to it. Okay. So I feel like the first phase is when you're single and you're like, oh my God, I love myself. Like, oh my God, like I just want to self-love me. Like my candles get in the tub. I don't need no fucking man. I don't need no fucking body. I'm a strong black woman by myself. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. I can hold myself down. And then a couple months go by and you just cry. But you be like, man, that was some stupid shit the fuck is happening.
And you come in the house like, it's never no dick here.
Somebody, every time you walk in, I'm like, ain't this fucking house. Never no dick here. Never no man here. Men fucking hate me. I'm trash. Oh my God. And then you get to the fucking people.
Okay.
You get to the get under somebody to get over
somebody. See, I don't know if, I don't even think all the steps are like, it's not like grief. No. I don't think. Because mine was way different. Some of them be my process was so much different. Yeah. And then same shit when I was like, we broke up and we still living together for over a year.
That was a long time. Yeah, we only did a couple months.
Yeah, that shit was real scary. Yeah. And then I didn't. Well, first of me being the respectful person I am, even though I was the big homie, I wasn't about to be like, oh, I'm talking to other people, or that's weird to me.
Yeah, I didn't talk to anybody that lived together.
Yeah, so
I didn't even know.
After that, when I had moved, I was like, I didn't give a fuck about dating no way because I was trying to do like my renovations and stuff, and I was just so busy and like just doing the most. Yeah. So my process was more like just like fucking people.
Okay, so you skipped it.
Yeah, and kicking them out because you can't stay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this not the type time we're on. No. This is why you're here, because when you single, there's no dick around, so you're only here for the dick to be around. That's it. Like, and then you can go. Yeah. So that was a thing for me, and then I think I got to the point where I think my like loneliness or feeling like alone had less to do with like a man, and more to do with just feeling like I was doing everything and it was just like such a lack of support in general, from everywhere. So then it was kind of just like, I guess you get to the point where you're like, oh, I wish somebody
could do the things,
was here supporting me, or whatever. So then it was like, okay, I felt a little sad. Yeah. And then I remember getting to this point where I felt like, I don't have any beef or any ill feelings toward anybody, and this is funny. I felt so good about like just being single and like the space that I was in that I remember I told you I called
should we get funny names?
Yeah. You're bully. Okay. I was bully for me. Remember I told you I called you bully? Yeah. Out of nowhere. After all that time, he picked up the phone like we had been talking for like the past few years, and we haven't. And then you found that thing out. And I found out that and I felt betrayed. I didn't feel betrayed, but I was like, oh my God, he had a baby. He had a baby on me. Like we was together. He had a baby on me.
The delusion.
He had a baby on me. He had a baby on me. But then even that was just like, I felt so proud that he's like a dad, because I know he can be a really good dad, and it was just like, oh, okay. I think that's how I knew that I was fine being single, because I really was just like, oh, this is great. This is great.
Yeah.
We had a really good conversation, but I was like, I'm definitely not talking to nobody new, fresh baby dad. So this is the last conversation I made with him. But yeah, so mine wasn't even in the like same steps, and I don't even know. I feel like I accidentally started dating again.
Yeah, I like that happens too. You just don't even know. You like, dang, I guess I'm dating.
I guess
we doing stuff together.
I guess this is a date.
I guess.
Yeah, I accidentally started dating again.
Yeah.
And then, you know how that went. Oh my god.
Yeah, dating is a whirlwind, so I don't even know how you just, I like you just kind of, I don't know how you get back into dating. I think you just do it.
What, like, I don't really understand, and but you're doing this though.
Yeah.
The dating app shit.
Yeah.
Cause that's intentional.
Yeah, super intentional. But I haven't even had no like I had no action on that. I've been called a white supremacist.
So
I'll get to that story.
What makes you like want to be like, I intentionally want to date? Because I feel like I always do that shit by accident.
I think because I don't know if my life gives me room to do it by an accident. Because I have the kid, so I can't really do shit by accident. Because my time just be like, I don't really have time to do this shit that you trying to do.
But what is like, it's just regular dating, right?
But you can't date me regular. Because I can't go on dates every fucking weekend or like do this. You can't just come by. It can't be spontaneous. Like, it gotta be like some planning. And
but
I
you
feel
can
like,
do that with somebody not on a dating app, right?
But I don't feel like I go places.
So like
to meet people. Like, I feel like, because I was talking to my therapist, you gotta go places that people are at. And I was telling her where the fuck they at. Like, tell me where they at. Give me an example.
Right.
But she lives in Atlanta, so she getting places. I was like, bitch, we don't have no Bojangles here. I don't know. But I'm just saying, she was naming. That's in the country. We don't have
Bojangles. Like, that's not.
No, because she.
The niggas probably is
Bojangles.
You're right.
But she started naming places that and stuff they do in Atlanta. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. She started naming like, oh, we have like this place that does like bring your vitals, and it's like a speed dating thing. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, that would be so cool for me. Me asking, me looking it up. Oh, bitch, in Atlanta, Georgia, zip code. Who gives a fuck? Because I'm not going. So it's like,
that's kind of cute.
It's so many things to do. It's so black there, and people are doing stuff. I don't know if like, where am I gonna go here that's intentional to meet somebody that I would naturally go to?
Okay.
So I go to like the cafe. Don't nobody be there.
But that man that look like Santa Claus.
But that man look like Santa Claus. Shout out to you if you're watching. And don't nobody be in my cafe. And then when I went intentionally to a different cafe, I thought I was gonna get robbed. I don't want to say the name of the cafe, but it was scary in there. And men were in there, but I think they went in my purse and not my purse.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely
I think they went in my other purse.
And not your pocket.
No, they went in my wallet.
Yo, why would you think you was gonna get robbed? That's crazy.
I walked in there and I was like, I can't even unpack.
You was like,
I unpack my stuff working like this. I used to like
why would you think?
You wasn't there.
You're right.
It was scary. I was in there like,
that is so funny.
everybody requested me. I was like, I'm not working with nothing. I'm not working with nothing.
Nothing to see here.
There's nothing to
Nothing
see
to see here.
I promise. But and then I go to Trader Joe's. Ain't nobody in there.
Nobody gonna be at Trader Joe's shop.
And
buy groceries.
Okay.
There's stimulation. That's why.
But the people be like, oh, but they are at Trader Joe's. Because some man posted I'm at Trader Joe's looking confused. Me looking around for him.
I I don't believe him.
I don't believe him because I've never been to Trader Joe's
That
and
was a
seen
green
a fine
screen.
man and then been like, oh, have you ever tried out the cinnamon toast crunch?
That was
this-
definitely a green screen.
Yeah,
He
like,
wasn't
sir,
Trader Joe's.
what?
The only time I see like fine men at Trader Joe's, and I'm using fine a little loosely, is the guys that work there. They be kind
Oh
of
my
cute.
God, yes,
sometimes,
this
but
cute
I
man
never
wrap me
think
up,
cute.
but I just feel like we ain't going to probably nothing. I just feel like our lifestyle is gonna be a little.
I'm gonna choke.
I don't know how y'all gonna take that,
Oh
but
my god.
I just feel like you double bagging me. I just feel like.
Oh my god, stop.
But me wanting to be like, you are so. But I think one time I was like, you are really cute. And he was like, so are you. And I was like, thank you.
Thank you so much. It was my
That's the
total.
best. Oh, the fuck we gotta say about this? We on the same page. We see each other.
I'm finished
But I
bagging.
will be not seeing you until I come back.
That is so funny. Yeah,
But then I don't know. He could be in the bind, Nate. And he could just
he
leave
could be
that
doing that
job.
for fun. You don't think people work at?
Bitch, if you are working at Tradarius Jones,
I was in
for
there,
fun.
and an older guy was talking to this lady that was probably
How old
like,
is he?
he was like in his 50s, I guess.
He ain't got nothing to do. He probably ran a
And then
startup, made his
The
millions.
lady was like 40 something, and they was like,
What?
the lady was black, the guy was white, and they were talking about how
Who
they
was the
just,
cashier? The white man?
nigga, no, they was doing
Oh.
oh. But they were saying like, it basically said something about like we getting out the house, like this is
That's
getting
how-
us out of the house. Like they enjoyed doing it. They wanted to do it for fun.
That 20-something-year-old man is not doing Tradarius Jones for fun. And if he is, I want to know what the fuck is going on in your life that you needed this kind of action.
Okay, maybe you should get a part time at the
I should. It just be like, so,
And that's probably how you gonna find your man.
bringing somebody up. I'm having fun. So,
Just put it on your name tag. I'm here for fun.
here for fun.
Mhm. Tell
Here
them
because
my
I'm
name is
trying to
here
meet
for
somebody.
Mhm.
They said y'all be here.
So the speed dating thing, that was funny when you said like.
I would love
yeah.
to do speed dating.
I think that shit would be so. It sounds cute.
I think it'd be so much
I
fun.
think it would be corny as
Yeah,
shit.
for
like
sure.
I think the guys that would
Yeah.
be there would be corny
for
as
sure.
shit. And
I
just
probably
would
need
be
that.
that. No,
I need a little cornball
No.
in the equation. I just want to see.
You know you're full of shit.
Me sitting there. What?
You know you're full of shit.
Me
You
sitting across
would
from
be
him.
crying in the car after going on the Zigger shit.
me sitting across from him. You do what?
Tell me more about that.
Nigga, I heard a ding. Get the fuck up. Move next. I don't want no more.
Like, y'all got somebody else? No, I think it'll be a bunch of fucking cornballs if the. And here's,
It also
here's
depends
why
on
I'm
who-
saying.
It depends on who throws it. Cause what if like Ed did a speed dating thing?
Ooh.
I would
It's
go
just
for that.
that. Like, hello, young man.
I would go for that because I feel like it would be a certain crowd. Even if I don't meet a man, I probably have a good time laughing. Get a little drink, get a little meal. I don't know.
I'm texting him.
Do a speed dating thing.
Mhm.
He can just invite me. I don't really need nobody else to be there. And me and 50 years close friends. Never mind, that's not good. Choo choo. Never mind.
That's
I don't want that. I don't want him to do that. Me walking in, everybody looking crazy.
That's
Y'all
exactly
alright?
what they feel like.
Act natural, yo. I'm not here. I'm here to be nice. I meant that. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious. But yeah, we was talking about how to get into dating.
How to get to child. This thing
I don't
gonna be
know.
all over the place.
Okay, I don't know how to get back into dating, but I think you just gotta do it and be intentional about going places. Get on the apps if you're comfortable. If you know you've been in the house all day, your husband's not moving in next door. I thought the same shit, and he did not move in next door.
So
He is not in this building. They got wives in this building.
I don't feel like I go nowhere to meet men. Yeah,
I don't go
don't.
nowhere and sit at the bar by myself and be like, I'm gonna meet a man tonight.
No, and then like if you in the bar by yourself, I feel like the assumption is probably that you're waiting on somebody or something like that. So I don't feel
Yeah.
like, or the kind of man that's talking to you while you're at the bar by yourself. Meh.
They waiting on somebody? They married?
They definitely married. They got some other shit going on. Meh.
Or they could be on the same shit you want.
No. it's funny because like I don't know, I don't even have these kind of encounters, but I just feel them in my heart.
No.
Or I observe them.
Yeah.
For like from other people, and I'd be like, oh yeah, no, this ain't.
Yeah.
Like I never have like experiences like that where I'm sitting at the bar by myself and a married man approaches me. Like this stuff never happens to me.
I've never.
But I see stuff all the time. Like
I'm
and
not
I like
even
to learn
approach
from other
that bars by
mistakes.
myself. Nobody comes up to me.
I'm not approached. Period.
I'm
Like the fuck, it don't
well,
matter.
shit me either. Except
Well-
weird places, and it'd be like, or they ugly.
Here's the thing: when I'm approached, I'm dealing with somebody.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that is so fucking true. Cause when I had that fucking raggedy ass man, everybody wanted to be like, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing?" Now that I done popped out and been like, "Yo, I can talk that up," they like,
They
"We alright."
no
We
hard
alright,
pass.
sis.
on
Me,
you.
why that nigga with a shot y'all?
Hard pass on you.
Like y'all was willing to die about this.
Yo, I was willing to die about this. Now it's no
there was
threat.
no danger. We
No
can
threat.
do this.
And you don't have no right.
And now it's like, I love your place. You want to come over? Like, I
Look,
don't know about that.
I don't
You live a little
know.
far.
That's okay.
Where's he living now?
Thank you.
It's far.
yeah, I was approached more
Yeah.
when I was like actually in a
They can
relationship.
sense it. They be like, she got me. I'm not gonna break that whole up.
Girl, this man had gave me his number, and then I was dating that lady. I was with that lady. And I had half of mine to text his ass like recently. Like, you probably don't remember me, but
It's me, the girl from the
we
coffee shop.
met. Yeah. So what day did you say? Like, cause we like, we met.
Yeah.
But at the time, I couldn't.
Yeah, do
go.
the thing.
And I literally only took his number because you know how it is.
Yeah.
With people being.
I said
out.
everybody's phone number.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't
like,
know what type of time you gonna be if I say no.
If I
You might
decline.
bop me in the head.
Yeah, so I just took his number,
Yeah.
whatever, wasn't no big deal. Never used it, of
Yeah.
course. But then I was like, the other day, I was like, let me see if that
I'm
shit's
about to
still
text
there.
everybody and be like, hey, I met you in 2017
Okay.
at the gas station.
I'ma have a
I just wanna
photo.
see if you still.
And like a little bio. I'm gonna just send out my bio.
Me
Like,
going back to the location. We was right here
we might as
together.
well do headshots. Let's just do headshots now, because I'm gonna go through my contacts and send out my little bio with like a little one pager about me.
I cannot.
And just send it to people who forgot about me.
Seriously. Alright, so we answered the question too. Do men not approach women anymore? They don't, sis. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Definitely.
Everybody wants to be a bad bitch. I don't know what's at an all-time high. Bad bitchery is at an all-time high.
Chile. It must
I
be an
don't
pollen.
know.
You think it's an pollen?
Yeah, I think it is an appalling.
Yeah.
Because it just feels like everybody wants to be a fucking baddie. Like, and I am not a cynical person.
Yeah.
I believe.
No, you're not. You're not.
I truly do believe there are good men out there. They might just be sprinkled in different spots or in
married.
jail. I don't know. Or dead.
Free him.
Free him so they
Till his
he
back
all he did was do a little fed time. It's not violent. It's cool. He be out 5 years.
Yeah, men. See, now when you say that, like, now I just keep thinking about that man in the park. Like, I should really text him. But anyway, yeah, men don't approach me. And I think
Yeah,
I find myself
yeah.
in, like, interesting situations with getting approached by men. Or,
Yeah.
and I don't like to say that I'm mean. I do not like to say that. I don't like to say
So,
that.
what you want to say?
What I want to call
You
it.
don't.
What am I going to call it?
I don't know what you call it.
Oh, no.
I don't know either.
I'm not unapproachable.
Maybe that's what it is.
Do you think I'm unapproachable?
No, I'm not a man.